MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. It's official now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Happ racing back. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Fowler takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Matt Carpenter. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. J.D. Martinez. It's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now Lester's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder,
Ben Zobrist stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game. Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now, I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Now batting, Edub Diaz. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Happ moves over. 2 down. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Kyle Schwarber started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Diaz brings it in. For Wanda Carpenter gets him, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And that's in there, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And that's in there, base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Low for ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Javier Baez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Digging in the switch hitter, Happ. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Off the LED board and gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
0-2 now from Lester. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Zobrist is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Happ sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First time up, he went down looking.
Hayward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Dexter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is Contreras, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Happ has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Ian Kinsler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Javier.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 86.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Happ 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to left field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Carson Kelly.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
A called strike on the inside corner. Now Lester's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Two and 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Zobrist has a beat on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. There's Baez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Left fielder number 22.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Piscotty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman
digging in,
44.
Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Happ has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pedro Strop gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A called strike over the outside corner. For Donaldson, That's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The designated
Ready
hitter,
once again, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A fastball that just misses inside. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Aledmus Diaz will be next. 3-0 now to Bautista. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch on its way. Aledmus Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
3-0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
In there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. In the air now, out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. To third. Slide and a stop by Baez. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Misses. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Dexter Fowler.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fernando Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Fernando Rodriguez.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Carpenter.
Mike Montgomery comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Montgomery.
First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Happ has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Donaldson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Grimm enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Justin Grimm.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's J.D. Martinez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
Lifted in the air to right field. Zobrist on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 86.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Piscotty makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the